Welcome to the Good Grinding for Wise Dining training video, Module 1, Lesson 1, Easy Meals. Meals can be simple and easy to prepare. The main point of this lesson is to teach participants ways to prepare a meal without using traditional cooking appliances such as a stove, oven, or grill. The take-home message or catchy phrase is no cook cooking. No cook cooking. This phrase is repeated 3 times during the course of the lesson. There is an optional bean salad demonstration that may be incorporated in the lesson. The salad is an easy meal using no-cook cooking techniques. It's included on the back of the participant's handout. Each lesson has a nutrition message, food safety message, and water message. The food safety message is to always wash hands before touching food, and the water message is water is important to keep me healthy.
Today, we will talk about ways to prepare a meal without cooking, or no-cook cooking. We can make sandwiches, soups, and quick salads using no-cook cooking techniques. Everyone repeat the following with me. No-cook cooking.
No-cook cooking.
What does this mean? Preparing a meal does not have to be complicated. It can be very easy, quick, and simple. It does not always require a stove, oven, or grill, and it does not have to be difficult to prepare. We can prepare a meal with many of the ingredients we already have or usually have at home. But one thing to keep in mind before we prepare or eat any foods, we must always remember to wash our hands with soap and warm water. Who likes to eat sandwiches? What type of sandwiches do we like to eat? Sandwiches can be made with the following fillings: tuna, egg salad, cheese, chicken, cold cuts, leftover meats, peanut butter and banana, etc. We can also add lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, or other veggies to our sandwiches. Veggies and fruits can also be eaten with our sandwich to complement our meal, such as veggie sticks or fruit slices. How many of us like to eat soup? Canned soup is so easy to make. It can be made in the microwave. We can add frozen veggies such as peas, corn, carrots, green beans, broccoli, or canned veggies in the soup. We can also add fresh veggies such as mushrooms or cabbage. It is so simple. Just add veggies to the soup and microwave until hot. Isn't this easy? Everyone repeat with me. No-cook cooking.
No-cook cooking.
How many of us like to eat saimin? We can add frozen veggies such as broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, or fresh veggies such as bean sprouts, chop suey mix, cabbage, spinach, green onions, or other homegrown veggies to our saimin. Canned veggies such as mushrooms, bamboo, or water chestnuts can also be added. A protein food such as tofu, canned tuna, cold cuts, or an egg will taste great with our saimin. Another no-cook cooking, easy to prepare suggestion is to make a quick salad. Salads can be quick, easy, and delicious. We can make a creamy fruit or vegetable salad by mixing canned fruit or veggies and yogurt. Any type of fruit, veggies, and yogurt can be used. Another example of a no-cook cooking salad is a corn salad. It can be made by combining canned corn with beans, salsa, and cheese. A bean salad is another recipe option, and it is on the back of your handout. After this lesson, I will demonstrate how to prepare the bean salad. Everyone repeat the following with me. No-cook cooking. No-cook cooking. Now that we talked about ways to prepare a meal without cooking, what should we drink with it? What are beverages we can drink with our meal? How many of us drink water? Water is important to keep us healthy. It is the second most important thing we need to live, oxygen being number 1. We must remember to drink water every day to keep us healthy. Now I'm going to read 3 statements. Please raise your hand if you agree with the statement. The first statement is, I plan to prepare a meal without cooking or use no cooking suggestions. How many of you agree with this next statement? I plan to always wash my hands with warm soapy water before touching food. Please raise your hand if you agree. The last statement is, water is important to keep me healthy. How many people agree with this last statement? That's the end of our talk. Thank you for listening. Please check with your doctor or healthcare professional before making dietary changes. Now we will make a bean salad. This recipe is very easy. Today I will use garbanzo and pinto beans, but any type of beans can be used when making this recipe at home. First, I will wash my hands with warm water and soap before I begin. We must always remember to rinse the lids of our canned goods. And this is so that we don't get dirt on the inside of our cans or on our food once we open them. We must also wash our fresh vegetables under running water. And this is so that we get all of the dirt off of the surface and we don't contaminate our cutting boards. Next, we'll open our cans of beans, and we're going to drain them in a colander over a smaller bowl so that we get all of the juices out. And next, I'll rinse the beans under water. And this is to get all of the starches off of them that cause a lot of the gas formation. And we'll put this over our bowl just to make sure that all of the water gets drained out. For this recipe, all we'll need is half an onion. So what I'm going to do is cut off the root ends, throw them into my rubbish bowl, and this is so that we have a flat surface to work with when we're cutting. We're going to go ahead and cut it in half and take off the skin and first layer of the onion. And we can save the second half for another recipe. We're going to slice thinly, as thin as you want or as thick as you want. I like onions, so I'm going to slice them pretty fine, but enough so that I get a lot of onion taste. And now we're going to grate our carrot, but first we have to peel it. So over my rubbish bowl, I'm going to hold on to one half of the carrot and grate the other half. This is so that we prevent any cuts on our hands. Then hold the end that you just grated and grate the other half. And for this recipe, we'll just use half a carrot. With a large mixing bowl, we're going to grate our carrots directly into it. And these can be as fine or as large a grate as you want. You always want to be careful when you're grating so that you don't nick your finger. Done. Just get all those carrots out of the grater. And we'll put our sliced onions into it. As well as our drained beans. And next we'll need about half a clove of a garlic. So we'll just crush it and use half of a clove for flavor. Then what we'll do is make our sauce, which requires 1/4 cup of vinegar, half a teaspoon of white sugar, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. Another optional seasoning that you could use is oregano or any other type of herb that you like. We're going to mix our sauce together and pour over our bean, carrot, and onion mixture. Mix gently with the mixing spoon. And when this is done mixing, you can cover and refrigerate until you're ready to serve, or we can sample now. Wasn't that easy to make?